lot of speculation, but that is nothing that we have even considered.
Stephen A., let me ask you this. Do you think Zion should pull the power play to avoid the Pelicans?
Yeah, if that's what he wants to do. Kiki Vandeweghe did it in 1980. Danny Ferry did it years later. Kobe Bryant, to a lesser degree, did it. Eli Manning did it in football. It's not like it's precedent setting, number one. But number two, and more importantly, and this is all due respect to David Griffin, Alvin Gentry, the New Orleans Pelicans, and all of this stuff. Here's what everybody's missing. You don't have to sit up there and go over front and center. And of course you don't go back to Duke. You're going to go to the NBA and make your money. We get that. What I'm saying is, in light of what happened to Anthony Davis last year, if you are Zion Williamson and you know you don't want to be in New Orleans, then you know what? You can quietly send word to them. I just want you to know, I don't want to be here. Because you never know what that might spark them to do in light of all the stuff they had to deal with Anthony Davis. You're going to go there if they want to draft you. We understand that. You ain't going back to Duke. But right now, sitting there whispering in their ear, I really don't want to be here, just so you know. Why not?
For basketball reasons, actually. Not just for the money, but for basketball reasons. The more I think about New Orleans, as disappointed as I was also that he wound up there, you know, when it's never been a situation like this, history of basketball that I can remember, guys, when Tim Duncan was taken by the Spurs, David Robinson was hurt. That's why they wound up with the #1 pick. Then Robinson comes back, oh my God, they're a monster, right? But Robinson was past his prime. Now, AD ain't going to be on the team all year. So whenever has a guy as good as Zion gotten to a city where they've had an asset like AD that they're going to trade for assets that will likely all be around Zion's age? Not to mention Drew Holiday should also get you something. I cannot think of a time, because Griffin is a competent GM, where a guy like Zion's wound up on a team with this many assets that can bring this much stuff around his age. Guys, they're going to mature together, grow as a team together. In 3 or 4 years, the Pelicans, if this is handled right, will be a juggernaut.
So for basketball reasons, you say stay in New Orleans, Max?
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, I actually totally agree with that. This is a perfect situation because it's not just the way you played it out, Max. It's not just the ability to grow with young guys around you, with the trade assets you bring back for Anthony Davis. If, by all miracles, that David Griffin can pull off the recruiting pitch to Anthony Davis, that's also a perfect fit for basketball reasons. Zion Williamson next to a big who can stretch the floor, opening up lanes for him to get to the rim, a point guard in Drew Holiday. This could be perfect for Zion either way. The only way we really don't like this is from a marketing perspective, from the New York hand-in-glove, perfect superstar potential perspective. And I say to Zion, man, I love what your stepfather said. Not everything in life works out perfectly, so you go make it perfect.
No question. All right, guys, Game 2 tonight at Oracle. The Blazers will try to even the series. We'll be here tomorrow to react to all of it. For Will Kane, Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman, I'm Molly Karam. We'll see you tomorrow.